everyone, my name is Michael Reese, and today I'll be unboxing the Mobius Models 2001 A Space Odyssey Aries 1B Lunar Shuttle. This is one of my favorite all-time spaceships, and I remember seeing this when I saw the movie the first time when I was 6 or 7 years old when it first came out. And I didn't really understand the movie back then, but I sure did like the spaceships, and I've been hooked on science fiction ever since. This is going to be a good size model. It's 1/48 scale, and it should be a real fun build. Lots of detail, and it should weather up very nicely. I'm not going to light it, but it still should look pretty darn good. When we open the box, we see that the parts are all here, and nicely bagged. And everything was pretty well sorted out. And to be honest, this is the third or fourth time I have tried this. I was setting up my audio and my video, and so the parts didn't get exactly put back the way they originally came, but it's close enough. Anyway, so what I noticed initially is that there's some release grease on the parts, especially the dome. So I imagine you're gonna have to wash that off. When I get to it, I'll wash those down with light soap and water and let them dry, and before I proceed to do anything with them. That is the instruction manual, attractive instruction manual. Mobius always does a real nice job. So the instructions are very clear, very detailed. The drawings are very good. They're nicely done, black and white. Everything's very clear as to what you're supposed to do, where parts go. And I think a lot of the painting that you're going to wind up doing is you're going to have to look on the internet and decide just what colors you're going to be doing. On the inside, there is some hints as to the grays and I don't know what that is. It's a taupe or a pretty, like a light tan or something up for the seats and things like that. But I think once you get the basic color you like it, then you start weathering it. No matter, within reason, of course, what you're going to do, it's going to look really nice. Okay, so get a knife here, and we're going to open some of these bags up here and show you just the quality of the workmanship on this model. Again, Mobius always does a real nice job. I've got a couple of other kits here from 2001 in my collection. The Lunar Bus and the Pan Am Clipper. I'm not sure where the Pan Am Clipper came from. And they're both good models. So there you go. There's the parts. These look like these are interior parts to the lounge area, to the seating area. Everything is nicely detailed. Nice heavy plastic. So it should be easy to work with. And this is me fighting with the bag today. And the bag's going to win. There we go. I think I got it. Okay. So we'll go on to the next, put that aside, go on to the next one. These are on this is the top. That's the pilot and co-pilot windows there. Again, like I say, the detail on this is just very, very good. The plastic is nice and heavy. It all looks like it's in just terrific shape. No obvious flaws. Okay, so I'm going to open this one up here. And this looks to be a side piece, maybe where along the bottom section where the maybe a leg comes through, or maybe a attitude control thruster assembly comes through. I'm not exactly sure yet. So anyway, that again, great detail, great looking plastic. Probably have to wash all these parts. It just feels like they have a lot of release on them. These four pieces, this is the engine mounts. There'll be a lot of detail on that. I looked through the instructions a little closer, and there's going to be a pretty good amount of detail on that. A lot of painting. Unfortunately, stuff that you probably won't really see a lot of, but it'll be there all the same. Okay, so this looks like, I'm not really sure what this is. We'll pop this one of these out. And let's see. Yeah, looks like maybe we got some. Maybe where the feet. Maybe something to do with the feet or the engine parts, engine mounts, something like that. Yeah, it's probably the engine mounts. Okay, bag that back up, put it away, put it off to the side. Okay, so this next part, this is all of the plexi, the glass. This is parts for the interior windows, parts for the windows around the where the seating area is. I think since I'm not going to light mine, these are interior parts. Since I'm not going to light mine, I think a lot of mine's going to be painted white uh, to show that like a light source. And I'll just leave it at that. That's interior parts. Looks like seating area, things like that. And I won't bother to open those. Again, too, there's the rest of the things for the legs. Uh, it's going to be a very detail heavy model, and there's going to be lots of some repetitions of doing structures and things like that, putting everything together. Really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be a terrific build, and when it gets done, make a nice base for it, and really really show it off. It's like I say, it's been I've been waiting for it for several years. I've been looking for them, resin kits, garage kits, anything I could really get my hands on. Never was really impressed. But this came along, and I found it at Hobbytown USA in Indianapolis, Indiana. And it was there on the shelf for less than 24 hours probably. And when I got to it, picked it right up, no questions asked, just went right for it. And then I think, like I said, it's on my bench here, probably next build after I got a couple of things. But I'll finish it up, and I'll show you. I'm going to do a build videos with it, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much, and you have a great day.